Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mimasify, back with another video. Before I get started, I need y'all to help a brother out by hitting that like, comment, subscribe, and share if you like the content. Today, I'm going to be just sitting here talking about some of the things I've done since I've been down here. I haven't done that much. I've been kind of on some old man stuff, like I always be. But I'm trying to learn how to expand some of my horizons and open my mind a little bit. So, overall, still not drinking. Still don't gamble. Still don't smoke. So I'm just down here on a free trial membership, if you would say so myself. But no, overall, I came down here just to help out and get away from regular society for a while at home. I won't even say for a while. Like I said, this trip got extended a little bit longer than I planned, but I'll be letting y'all know what's going on by the next video or two. I'm pretty sure y'all will be able to see by then. But overall, it's not bad out here compared to at home. At home, it's currently like 30 to 33 degrees with some snow. Currently down here, it's like 62, 63, and as you can see, a nice amount of sun while I'm wearing the sunglasses. But overall, it's been pretty chill, laid back down here. Um, like I said, helping out with things, helping with the move and whatnot. So overall, it's been nice, chill, peaceful, and just the way I kind of like things on the laid back side. I'm not out here to be spontaneous. I'm not out here to just gotta go everywhere because I don't. I don't have to be in the loop. I don't have to go everywhere to be satisfied. I live kind of a boring life. I may be changing a few things in the future just based on whatever happens in the future while I'm trying to discover what else I like doing on the mission for my character development because I've mentioned several times I'll be working on character development in the future as well and just try to figure out who I am, what I like to do, and just try to kind of get a personality uh, of mine going on, whatnot. I have a certain personality in front of the camera, but it's boring. It's a boring personality. And I'm just trying to figure out how to utilize that personality in different ways. I think I used to be a little bit more outspoken and open minded back in the day, but so much has changed since then. The world has changed, people has changed, women has changed, and so much stuff is different now. So you just kind of adjust with the times and learn how to adjust with the times. And the way I figure out how to adjust with the time is since everybody love to be me too'd, then I'll just stay out the way. That's pretty much how I've adopted how to maneuver around majority of women. Everybody seemed to believe all women, me too, me too, me too, put men on blast for doing the basics and just saying hello or holding open doors. So I've adopted the strategy of leaving them alone. And that's what a lot of men have done. But on to the conversation I was doing, I'm working on character development for me and just trying to figure out what I like to do, who I would like to interact with, things of that nature, and to continue keep giving content on the channel and hopefully keep growing and just try to give life's lessons, life's gems, advice based on what I'm learning, what I possibly know, and things that I'm learning at the same time, and just giving you guys the play by play. I'm just hoping that I can show you things, possibly teach you lessons before you do certain things, or showing you the goods, the bads, the uglies of doing certain things and whatnot. So it's just I'm giving y'all a journey, at least from my point of view and my end, you know, on how to utilize certain things. So hopefully y'all can take some of the lessons and either apply them or be inspired by me. In the end, I'm still a boring person. Trying to figure out who am I outside of alcohol? Who am I outside of loud music? Who am I just in general as a person? Outside of the Mimasified that y'all know on camera, who am I in real life? Mimasified that y'all know on camera is me in real life, a boring, stay at home type of person. So, and I'm trying to figure out how to not be as boring and, not necessarily to get out there and be in a loop all the time, but just try to figure out how to have fun. I don't really know how to have fun in life. I don't deem too much as being fun. Never really enthusiastic about anything. Um, really don't know how to show excitement for anything. I'm not optimistic about anything. So, I'm still a glass half empty type of fella, and I'm trying to learn how to be a glass half full type of guy. So it takes time, and that's why I'm going to therapy to learn how to address some of these things and try to look at things from a different perspective. And I'm learning. I'm taking each new experience in life and each situation with life and applying a different way to looking at them. So, that's why I said I've been looking at stuff, just trying to be positive and whatnot. And that's why I said taking each individual thing and I got to work at them at separate times. You can't sit there and take all situations, put them in a box and say, all right, I'm going to look at everything from this lens. It's not how it works. It's almost like saying, I want to quit smoking and drinking. And you sit there and try to take every element that you have and apply quitting them at the same time. It is not that simple. You have to take levels of discipline and apply them as needed to each situation and conquer that situation on an individual basis. At least that's how I did it. So, in my opinion, you have to apply each situation that you want to get out of or conquer on an individual basis. You can't sit there and tackle 1,000 things at once and think you're going to succeed at all of them. Some things are going to fall short. And that's what a lot of people need to realize as well. Like, you can be disciplined in a lot of areas, but you're still going to lack discipline in others. You're still going to fall short in some things in life. And you can be upset with yourself at failure, but at the same time, don't crucify yourself too much. Just work to do better on the next go around at these same tasks or junctures that you choose to partake in and tackle. So, like in my case, I stopped smoking 3 years ago. I haven't drank in a year and a half. I've lost 100 pounds or so within the last year. But within the past 3, 4 months or so, I've put on like another 30 pounds back of the 100 I've lost. And I've been kind of mentally beating myself up about it, which I need to stop. But at the same time, I need to also apply some discipline to the areas of my eating because I allow myself to slip on the path that I was on, and now I'm slipping and sliding all over eating bad, and that's how I put on the weight again. So I got to take discipline from the areas that allow me to quit smoking and to quit drinking, and apply it back to controlling my eating and eating a more balanced diet of foods. So it takes time, and I'm realizing that it takes a lot of time, and you have to learn how to accept when you fail at certain things, but don't allow yourself to fail at everything and make an excuse for it. That's the one thing that I don't allow because number one, I hate failure. I hate to fail. If I choose to attack a certain task, I work my tailbone off to make sure that I don't fail at that said task. And that's just how I always move. I attempted to quit smoking back in 2021 and I succeeded. Haven't smoked since. I stopped drinking in 2023, May 8th, 2023, and whatnot. And I haven't had a drink since then. So I got to take the same level of discipline I have in certain areas and start applying it to different areas. So it takes time. You won't succeed at everything you do, and you may not succeed exactly how you want to. It's similar to setting a goal to save money. If you set, say, your first year to save $10,000, but you only make it to 8. Don't crucify yourself for not making it to that 10. Just try to set your next goal to be able to save more, and be able to figure out what you need to do to work to save that money. You have to be able to apply your discernment where you need to and know what you can and can't do. Me, the way I move is if I set a goal to save this much this year and I don't make it, the following year I try to complete the goal of the previous year and set an even higher goal for the current year. So say if my first year I set a goal for $10,000 but only saved 8, this current year I want to save the rest of the $10,000 from the previous year and save an extra $15,000 this year on top of the $10,000 that I've completed from last year. So this year alone I would have to save $17,000, meaning the $2,000 from the year that I failed to make that $10,000 goal, as well as an additional $15,000. That's how I apply my level of discipline to try to complete my tasks. Don't let that task go from the previous year. Just build it back up this year and then start a new goal that supersedes the previous goal. That's how I look at things. So it's all on how you want to apply each goal. I'm hoping by next year I will get my Escalade completed and a host of other things that I have in the mix to get completed and even start new things. I'm hoping to build this platform to being something that is sustainable for long term, possibly. And it takes a lot of time and a lot of work and a lot of effort to do so. And I am trying to give you guys that. Right now, like I said, we're currently recording. I spend a lot of time editing. And I'm just trying to get myself back motivated to shooting more content for you, because I haven't been able to keep up with my 4 video goal a week in the past month and a half or so, because I haven't been able to shoot the content that you guys more or less flock to, which has been called audio content. I'm hoping to get you guys also interested in life content like this as well, to have conversations with, and whatnot. And I still haven't figured out the whole how long my video should be and all that. So I'm going to be working on a lot of stuff on timing, how long the video should be and whatnot. And, before I used to do 8-minute videos. Now I try to do 12 minutes, 15 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes, because I look at the content I like to watch. And a lot of content I watch is long form content, 15, 20 plus minutes, sometimes an hour and whatnot. And I'm hoping that other people start watching more long form content as well, because I like to get the beginning, the middle, the end, and the total collage of the conversation. And also like to give it, and which is why I'm talking to you guys now, giving y'all content based on even what I like to watch. So that's all. Make content and just try to give you guys the sauce and the medicine inside the candy, in the words of Anton Daniels, if you will. So, but that's all I really want to talk about in this video. Just want to converse with you guys. Let me know what y'all think. Just working on character development and being a better version of myself, and bring y'all on the journey with me, and hopefully I can inspire y'all to do the same. This is me, Masified. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and y'all have a great day. Peace.